Sergeant Chris Daniels with the Fort Worth Police Department, the Public Information Office. I'm going to give you an overview of what's happened today. At 4 p.m., officers were in the area looking for a wanted person. This individual was wanted for aggravated assault deadly weapon. They later saw this individual getting into a car with two other people. Officers attempted to make a traffic stop. The individuals in the car fled on foot. Officers gave chase. They were able to take two people into custody. The third person they didn't find initially. They kept searching the area. He was subsequently found hiding in a truck near the 5200 block of East Berry. When officers tried to make the arrest, gunshots were fired. Officers were able to get the individual out of the truck. He was found with a handgun. And at the moment, there are a lot of rumors out here about juveniles being involved. There's no child involved in this at all. These are all adults. And I'll take any questions you may have.
Okay, so there was not a 13-year-old arrested, or
No.
the victim is not a teenager?
No.
No children, no juveniles taken into
No
custody.
juveniles were involved at all.
What happened at the truck?
Officers attempted to call the individual out of the truck. He was non-compliant. The specific details of what happened from that point on, I don't have just yet. There's an investigation that's ongoing. Anytime we have a critical police incident, the Internal Affairs Unit, the Major Case Unit, they look into it. It's thorough. We try to be as transparent as possible so everybody has the information, and we're in the middle of that right now.
How many officers fired their weapons?
At this time, I don't have that information.
How many officers were present or at that truck?
Again, I don't have that information.
Was it gang unit or SRT that fired the shot?
I believe it was SRT. Now, I will say there was an officer with a tactical medical unit that was present that rendered immediate first aid to the individual who had been shot, but their efforts, they weren't able to save his life. I'm sorry? No, he was pronounced deceased on scene.
You may have said the door was wanted for, what we all looking for.
Aggravated assault deadly weapon.
And it was that suspect?
Yes, ma'am.
The deceased is your suspect that your SRT officers were looking for around 4 o'clock when this all began.
That's correct. But keep in mind, all this information is preliminary. We're still looking into it, so the specific details of everything that happened